Good morning, pregame crew. How are ya? I hope you're doing well. It is Monday, June 17th, 2024, 6:23 a.m. Mountain Time, 8:23 a.m. Eastern. Good morning and welcome to the show. This is a show where I go over indices, commodities, crypto movers, and shakers of the day. I'll officially get started in 7 minutes. Between now and then, I'm going to say hello to my friends, do an audio-visual check, and take a few chart requests. Good morning, Shake and Bake. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Tom. Hey, Greg, Casey, Hunter, One-Liner. Hey, Marvin. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Mal. Hey, Rob. Tess, Spaceball, Graham, I guess. Success. Yeah, happy Father's Day to those fathers out there. I hope yesterday you had a wonderful day. Hey, Paula, Killian. Thank you, Night Truck. Hey, Dollar Tree Farmer. Hey, Samwise, Manosphere. Let's see. Let's go back up to the top. Today may be the day, HJ Cal to short MBDA. Today may be the day. All right. By the way, I have too many Queen of the Mountain trades, so I left this one off on purpose. But look at this high compression squeeze. It's going sideways, pretty tight range, looking for a daily high or low on ZS. We rejected at the 200 MA, plenty of room for a daily high or low. So this one may be a long candidate. I like that it's getting back over the 50 RSI. IREN is actually one of my Queen of the Mountain trades. I want to short it today. CGC. All right, CGC. We have enough room for a potential daily high or low, but not guaranteed. The size of this bounce could keep a daily bear flag in play. Let me measure that. Yeah. Potential daily bear flag is in play, so you don't necessarily have enough room for a higher low compared to 677. You're down there testing Friday's low, 716. Below that, you're looking at 712 resistance, 738, and 745. We are in blue sky breakouts. We have no resistance overhead on SMH or NVIDIA. So we'll have to see how this opens and watch it for the first 15 minutes and see, do we hold the gap up, which we are right now, or do we re-enter Friday's range? Re-entering Friday's range would be a first clue that it's possibly time to top fish this if it can't hold the gap up. IREN, I like short. So it's been on a tear on the weekly. Let me go to my notes. What did I type? IREN hourly EQ. So higher high, lower low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low. So we have support right now of 1281 and resistance of 1234. I think this is a good top fish setup as we're looking at Bitcoin is bearish this morning. Bitcoin has the EMAs overhead. 4-hour EMAs rejecting price. And so I like IREN and CLSK short. CLSK has a potential, I think it's 2-hour head and shoulders. Yep. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So either one, take your pick your poison. Good morning, Jill. Hey, Sir Fernando. Awesome. Alessandro. Killian. All right, any other chart requests? Yeah, I'm assuming Shake and Bake is after Talladega Nights. me look at the time. We'll get started in a minute and a half, or maybe a little sooner. I'm going to keep looking at charts in the meantime. Hey, Ray. PLTR has been on a tear, and well, Shop has been on a tear. The fact that Canada cut rates is helping Shop. It didn't. Did it help Lulu? That's funny, awesome. Yeah, it's not helping Lulu, the rate cuts in Canada. We are holding $300 psychological at the moment. Yeah, I don't do fundamentals, Hunter, so just know when you ask me about a chart, I'm just doing technicals on this show. I don't want anyone to misconstrue that I am co-signing on any fundamentals because I'm not familiar. I've traded this name before. Weekly lower low, we lost this 234 by 4 cents. If bulls can hold 230 at open, you could possibly treat it like a weekly double bottom. Market cap is 543 million. Monthly higher low is possible compared to 206. Okay, see. Inky, I don't know. Snowflake's a mess. Daily oversold on CMC. Monthly higher low possible. Weekly head and shoulders confirmed. So looking for a monthly higher low with daily oversold. We lost to 200 MA. Bulls need to show the whites of their eyes. Get over the high of Friday, and then maybe you're one step closer to setting that potential monthly higher low. Perfect, Hunter. I just want to make sure whoever's listening that if I read out fundamentals, it doesn't mean that I think something is bullish or bearish. I just reading. All right, let's get this party started. Good morning. Wait, who am I? This is who I am? Nope, that's not who I am. This is who I am. I'm Chart Gal Lori. If you want to give me a follow on X at Chart Gal Lori, that would be lovely. And I will be doing a pre-game giveaway this week. I said I'd do it tomorrow, but I may give y'all till Thursday to sign up. So you can have let's see. Let me put this link in here. And I will randomly pick a winner, and I will email you that you've won, and then you tell me what indicator you want. We're giving one away free for up to $200. And then I'll also have some 50% off discount code for those who didn't win. All right. So there is that. Economic calendar is pretty boring today. We just had the New York Empire State Manufacturing Index. We have some Fed speak today. And most importantly is we're closed Wednesday. The market is closed for Juneteenth. So just know we're closed Wednesday. I won't have the pregame show on Wednesday. Let me pin this to the top of chat. Okay. So now this is pinned at the top of chat, that free giveaway, register to win. All right, what I do here every morning is I look at this table and it's pointing more bullish than bearish. This is just a table that helps me communicate with you in a more objective way that, hey, this is what I'm looking at in the market. NVDA and semis will be very important to the market today. I just lost my chat. 1 second. There y'all are. It's because I moved it down here, knucklehead. All right. I'm having a blonde morning, very blonde morning. So this is a way for me to communicate to you what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing more bullishness. However, if semis on this gap up, if they look above and fail, meaning that they gap up and they're unable to hold it, then that could be a short for the market, because the market overall doesn't look good. We don't have breadth or think of it as width of participants being all bullish together. We have a very narrow amount of green stocks and the rest are red. So if NVDA decides to take a break today, or semis or AVGO, overall that could mean some downside for the market. ARM is a potential 2-hour Tauntaun diamond bearish reversal pattern. I remember looking at it this morning. I'll show you. I'm answering Tauntaun because he's a member. Yeah, potential diamond bearish reversal pattern. You can look at it on the 2-hour, I think is the cleanest. Yeah. So 167.69, you could look for a top fish in that area. You can see that I set an alert at 167. All right. Yeah, go Bryson. What a great ending to that golf tournament. Yeah, if you could hit the like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, let's look at the indices. Overnight, we were green earlier. We're giving it back now. Yeah, we're giving it back. We're holding the hourly 50 EMA. We're in an hourly downtrend right now. We rejected at Friday's high, 5507.75. We rejected by $1.75, and then we had a push down. Now bears are looking for the hourly lower high. And on the 4-hour, we're just going sideways. No big issue right now on ES on the 4-hour. NQ is a different story. NQ got a new all-time high overnight. We're still holding the hourly 12 EMA, and we're holding Friday's high right now as support. So NQ is leading this gig today with semis as the tailwind. RTY is weak. 4-hour downtrend. Daily downtrend. However, we are looking for a weekly higher low. So this 4-hour oversold here did not mark the weekly higher low. That is problematic for these bulls. When you mark 4-hour oversold, that should be your area to scout a weekly higher low. Well, it did not hold. Let's look at IWM, the ETF. We're slightly gapping down on the Russell, looking for that weekly higher low. If it were to flush, a really good heavy flush, that may be a good dip buy on the Russell. All right, getting back to indices, looking at the Dow. The Dow is red. However, this could be a 4-hour inverse head and shoulders. And there, it could be a 4-hour inverse head and shoulders. If that were to develop and money flow into the Dow, that would be welcome for someone else to step up and take leadership. And XLF has a potential 2-hour inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. If that could come to fruition and we get over the high of Friday, then XLF may be able to take the leadership position. So watching the Dow, XLF for potential bullishness, Russell for potential flush and bounce, looking for that weekly higher low. VIX, we got an hourly higher high, but we did not get a 4-hour higher high. We need to get clear 1350 to get a daily higher high. Hang Seng was slightly red. DAX is slightly green. I would say they're both just a push. No big deal either way. However, Bitcoin is a big deal. We're potentially losing this daily 50 MA, and this is a potential daily bear flag. If we lose 65,000, that would confirm the daily bear flag. On the weekly, we are still looking for a higher low. Yep, HJ Cal, I think energy would be the next area that money could possibly flow into. I have that on my list today. So Bitcoin is weak. It's all about 65,000. Ethereum is even weaker. Daily lower high set. Will we set a higher low compared to 3360 and hold that daily 50 MA? That remains to be seen. Dollar strength has been causing major problems for gold. Dollar, we have a daily uptrend. However, a weekly lower high is still the more likely scenario with the dollar. And gold bulls, we lost the support 23.08. We hit 23.04. So right now I'd say it's a weekly double bottom. Oil weekly lower high is possible here. Daily lower high is likely set with a 78.92. Do we break that? Yeah, daily lower high is likely set on 78.92. Bulls need to get over that to change the daily trend. The daily 50 MA is overhead. I don't have a clear view of oil this week. Nat gas is pulling back. This is why you need to set alerts. I had been watching this uptrend, and we're now down, what is that, 20 cents from when this trend line broke? Even more than that, 30 cents. That's $3,000 per contract on a nat gas short. So when you see something that's super clear, set those alerts. All right, Apple. Apple's going sideways, holding the key EMAs. Apple is not in trouble yet. It's green this morning. We have a potential daily bull flag. It's not ideal with this upper wick of profit taking. However, it's still bullish. Apple bulls had their best week they probably had in a very long time. Very long time. So I'm still bullish Apple. I will go over GameStop. Amazon is weak. 4-hour potential bear flag. Daily, we are looking for a higher low. We're sitting on the daily 50 MA. Bulls need to step up and get it sooner than later. They need to hold Friday's low and then bounce. Amazon has been weak. And it's unfortunate that Tesla has been its first cousin for a while now. NVDA gap up. So let's walk through this one. This is probably the most important chart in the market right now. If we come down and we re-enter Friday's range, and then on a bounce we set a lower high and reject at Friday's high, that is the short. That's what you're looking for. If you want to take a screenshot of that, do it. This is what we're looking for. Re-enter 132.84. Once a gap up, market opens, gap up. Then pull back under Friday's high, and then hold and maintain Friday's high as a lower high resistance, and then that becomes your stop loss area. Hey, Topher, I can tell you're late. I jumped on early. I'm just picking with you. Iran, I'm short bias Iran, and I'll go over it in just a second. It's one of the queen of the mountain trades. Tesla is weak. We're breaking through the low of Friday. We're actually holding it to the penny right now. We are looking for a daily higher low on Tesla. Oh, Tesla, where art thou, bulls? 167.41 is the key support, and we're at the key EMA. So Tesla needs to wake the heck up. All right, let's go to the queen of the mountain trades, AVGO. Super bullish gap up, had earnings last week. They announced a split, and they were really talking them up on CNBC as well. Hey, monkey. So I would put AVGO on back burner watch. Let's see. Yeah, I would put it on 5 or 15 minute back burner watch during regular trading hours. Let's go set that alert. Excuse me. $15-minute. I'm setting alerts for oversold on ABGO for potential long opportunities. You just need one good trade to make your day. Do less, trade less, look at less indicators, look at less charts. And I know that that's probably opposite of what you think you should be doing, but that's what you should be doing, is narrow your focus. Get laser focused on a name. All right. So that's AVGO set up. CLSK, potential 2-hour head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. If we lose 1727, that is a short. And I'm looking short because Bitcoin is so heavy. IREN, I'm looking short as well. We have an hourly EQ. Your resistance 1334 and your support 1281. Bitcoin is red, so I'm looking for bear breaks on CLSK and or IREN. GameStop. We close with an hourly EQ, higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower low, lower high. We are just going pretty tight today. 12:30, we have the shareholders meeting at 10:30 Mountain Time. So wait, yeah, 12:30 Eastern, 10:30 Mountain Time will be super important. So if we get a bull or bear break before the 12:30 meeting, it may get reversed at the meeting or during the meeting. You had an appointment this morning. I was just picking at you, Topher. All right. So GameStop, I like the equilibrium, and I would just play the EQ. Target and XLE, I don't actually have typed up in my TCG notes. They are some swing ideas. All right. So on Target, we pushed up, and we've been coming back for 8 since April 1st. We've been pulling back. So almost 3 months. We are approaching the weekly 50 MA. 133.75 is your next support. And on the daily, you broke this 139.98 by 60 cents on Friday. You're at the daily 200 MA. Do you see it? We're at the daily 200 MA. This could be a swing idea. Looking for the monthly higher low, looking for the weekly higher low. That daily oversold back here did not mark that weekly higher low, which is, again, problematic for the bulls. But if we hold Friday's low, this could be a nice asymmetric risk to reward swing trade idea. XLE in the same boat. XLE, look, we're holding the daily 200 MA. On the weekly, we're looking for a higher low on XLE. Daily's not oversold yet. 4 hour is, which 4 hour got oversold back here and didn't mark the bottom. But XLE at this daily 200 MA, I like this level. Let's see. 86.83 is your next support from the daily chart. And I would just call it 87.50 for that daily 200 MA. So XLE and Target I like for swing ideas long. Okay. What time is it? In 5 minutes, I will be booting up the live show for TCG. I go live at 9 a.m. Eastern on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which again, Wednesday, the market's closed, so I won't be live for a pregame or in the TCG chat room. TLT. 95.42. 94.84. 94.84, 95.03. You got a double top in that area. You do have a weekly uptrend. You're looking to see if you can get a monthly higher high. It looks okay. I think you may have missed this initial run and just wait for a bigger pullback. I think they're nice setups too, Foxy. Rum. Rum, 552. 559 double bottom. This looks like a daily bear flag that if it breaks below 552, that is confirmation. This thing is heavy. Super heavy. Weekly downtrend, weekly head and shoulders confirmed. You are looking for a monthly higher low. Daily RSI is oversold. This would be the area to scout it if it's going to happen. Okay. PLTR for Hector. This is a name that I like fundamentally. I like the CEO. He's super smart. All right. So on the weekly, we have an equilibrium. A lower high is the more likely scenario compared to 25.36 due to the size of this pullback. Daily, we're in an uptrend as long as we hold 22.66. 4 hour could be a head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Be careful. It's all about 23.72, getting over Friday's high. Okay. So that's why I like energy, because I'm thinking the same way as you, HJ Cal. Where is the semi money? When the money comes out of semis, where is it going to? And I really like a lady that was on CNBC this morning, and she was talking up STX. That's a good looking setup. Double daily inside bars, potential daily bull flag. That's a good setup. And she was also talking about DHI. Daily high or low is possible, but I wouldn't call that a good setup. All right, I am going to wrap it up and then go get ready for the live stream over at TCG. Thank you for being here. If you could hit that like button, let me see. There are over 200 of you and only 90 likes. If you could hit that like button, it'd greatly help me. And give me a follow on Twitter, please, at ChartGal Lori. And check out our giveaway. Sign up to win a free indicator. And share the link. Market is closed Wednesday for Juneteenth. Wednesday the 19th, yes. And don't forget that Jimmy Carter is still in hospice a year and a half later. He's not doing well at all. So if he were to pass away, that could also mean a market closure. All right, thank y'all for being here. And use stop losses.